Hey everybody, Heidi Watney here. Welcome to the show.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Oakland A's. Teoscar Hernandez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Temperature here at game time 61 degrees. And it's 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. So striding forward now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Muncy is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grossman will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weak grounder down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll get in there safely.
The right field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Yes, he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Bellinger's under it, and the inning is over. Digging in, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
The pitch.
Byron Buxton. Nope.
The 1-0.
Back outside.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1. Line toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in now, Dylan Moore. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A runner at second, nobody out. The pitch is circle changed just a bit inside, and it's 2-0 now. Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made. And here comes the runner from third. And the run will score as the A's get off to a 1-0 lead. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Cut fastball misses downstairs, and it's 2-0 now.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 to him now. And he'll just lay this one in there. 3-1. There's ball 4. Digging in, Jay Bruce. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. He pulls this one into right. Ozuna is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Line towards center field. Allen is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. The 1-1 home. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Line, but speared on a hop. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in now, Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And right into the shift. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Nick Markakis digging in now. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line shot to third, and the side ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jurickson Profar. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Striding in for Oakland, Sheldon Noisy. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And a Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Three balls and 2 strikes, a full count to the A's DH. On the ground to third. Bryant is up with it. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning. At the plate, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Murphy.
Popped him up. Muncy is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, Yan
The
Gomes.
catcher. John.
No balls and a strike to count. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gomes is retired, and there's one away.
Batting ninth.
At the plate, Greg Allen. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Hits this one hard the other way, but the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there.
Now batting. The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder, and the run will score from third as that ties things at 1. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Up next for Atlanta. The shortstop.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Popped high in the air. And he's going to get to this thing on the run. And back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder. Byron.
And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. So digging in now, Dylan Moore, 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Hit hard on the ground to short. Albies scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. Lays off 1-0. This is in the air to left field. On the run is Hernandez. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting. The shortstop. Fernando.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there to make the catch, and that All set for the start of the fourth. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Marcell Ozuna. Here comes the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Ozuna is usually found in left, but in this one, he's manning the other corner outfield spot in right. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Here's Robbie Cano now. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. On the ground to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up now, Chris Bryant. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball one.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt you.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike two.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Jay Bruce now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Goes down to get this thing as this is lifted in the air to straightaway left. Bryant has it, and it's a quick out, number one. Now in the box, Robbie Grossman hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this is going to get foul. 1-1. Misses, ball two. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Fastball in there, 3-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
And a cut fastball here misses, down and in, ball four. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. At the plate now is the designated hitter, Sheldon Noisy. And this is taken outside for ball one. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Waiting on it is Hernandez. And the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nick Markakis. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball one. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Now back.
First pitch on its way. Yan Gomes will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball two. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Count remains 2-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Greg Allen stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. So stepping in, Sean Murphy. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
The catcher.
Fouled away.
Murphy.
The windup and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Albies brings it in. And there's one away. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. A ball and a strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Now batter. The third baseman.
Now a throw over. And he's back in standing. At the plate, Dylan Moore. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Popped up. Bryant in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Albies picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. And they'll tag him out at the plate. And top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Teoscar Hernandez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Racing back the left fielder. And that one is gone. Next up is Max Muncy.
The first baseman.
As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Digging in once again, Ozzie Albies. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Count is 1 and 2.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. He's got it, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning.
The Athletic. The shortstop. Fernando.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Here's one fouled off to the right as the count evens at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. No hits to this point. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Cano fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Robbie Grossman. It was a walk in his last trip. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the catch, and that Robinson Cano the next.
Leading off for Atlanta, the second baseman, Robinson Cano.
T.J. McFarland is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says the third base umpire Patrick Johnson. It's ball 1. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Here's one for Profar at second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
1-2 now. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Up next,
Matt Kemp will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To short. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he chased it in the dirt. Gomes gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. In now, Sheldon Noisy. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Shane Green takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame.
Number 19.
Matt Joyce will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 7, Matt.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Pulled toward right center field. Cano has a play, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Into the box, Sean Murphy. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. God, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Man, you don't see this in today's game that much. A guy who's willing to work east-west consistently with a great cutter 2-seamer combo.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And this is bobbled now by Cano. Throw on to Muncy, gets it. Here's the catcher. Yan Gomes. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Lou Trevino has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1.
Look out, 1-1.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Digging in the switch hitter, Greg Allen. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to 3rd, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Grossman is under it, and he makes the catch. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Byron Buxton. Hit back up the middle. Albies scoops it up. Throw will not be in time, so good hustle there is now the possible tying run is aboard to lead things off here. Into the box, Dylan Moore, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one, and the runner back in standing. The 1-0. There goes Buxton. Short, hit hard. Albies brings it in, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. That misses. It's 2-0 now to the Oakland right fielder. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Called strike on the change. 2-1. Runner goes for third. Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. So striding in, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Jay Bruce is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. On the ground for Cano at second. On to first, and the A's fail to cash. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. And a step off. Jordan Weems enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
He's going to have to take a deep breath. A little bit ultra aggressive at the plate right now after fishing at the first pitch and looking like he was going to commit on that one.
Again, he sends it out of play. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the 9th. Standing in, Ozzy Albies. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. 1-1 the count now.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Marcell Ozuna is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's Robbie Grossman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chris Martin is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 55, Chris.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Jurickson Profar. He went down on strikes last time up. A bouncer up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Here's Matt Joyce now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Cole Hamels in line for the victory, showed the lead hold. Joyce in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hard hit ball to short. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Luis Barrera will come on now and pinch run here. So now to the plate, Sean Murphy. as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike one. And we'll see what he can do with the tying run at second, the potential winning run at first with one away. Comes set and the 0-1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number two. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Byron Buxton is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. Fouled off. Last strike now for Oakland. Liner towards second. Throw to first is in time. They got him, and the ball game is over.
Well, they sure made it interesting in the ninth, but they leave the tying run stranded at second and the winning run helplessly at first. Could have gone either way, but we were treated to a great battle.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Atlanta rode an important sixth inning to victory in this one. Cole Hamels pitches well enough to get the W. Mike Fiers pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 2 runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Athletics, 1 run, 8 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Miami Marlins. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Into the box now, Max Muncy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Struck him out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Albies with a 1-1 count now. A ball and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
And that just misses the corner inside to even the count at 2-2.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
Bell scoops it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate, Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Marlins,
Here it comes.
the second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. This is chopped down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Standing in now, Miguel Rojas. Grounder down the line at third. Bryant's got it. The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Brian Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. Marte at second. Rojas is over at first with 1 away. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
The right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. Harold Ramirez is at the plate as he watches ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set. The 3-0 offering. And he takes ball 4. So now at least they're set up for the force at any base here with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. 1 ball, no strikes to count. That evens it up, 1-1. 1-1 the pitch. There's It's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone called for a strike. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. The tag, and he is out at the plate as 2 runs score, but not the third. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. Slow roller down the third baseline, and he can't field it cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Runner at first following the error, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Robinson Cano. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Line drive to left. Kenna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in for the Braves, Chris Bryant. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And he gets ahead 0-1. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. One there, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily. Striding forward now is the DH, Nick Markakis. He's set and the pitch. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Now the 1-0 is swung on and missed, strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up. Rojas shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
2 balls, no strikes to the Miami center fielder.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count, 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. It is a sinker that misses for a ball.
He walked a guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Allen is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Eduardo Escobar. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Escobar.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Now a swing and a ground ball for the second baseman, Cano. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli.
The catcher, Francisco.
First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air out to center field. Allen is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Striding in, Yan Gomes, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. Line to the right side, but foul. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, number 20.
In now, Greg Allen.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A runner at first with no outs here. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Up next for Atlanta, the left fielder.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marte is right there, one down. Next up is Max Muncy, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. The 1-1 home. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. Runners are at first and second with one away. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
3-2 pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Kenna will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto.
For the Marlins, the second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch.
Alberto.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Ketel Marte. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Marte is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. On the run is Hernandez, but this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And he lays off for ball one.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout. And there's one away. Cano waits on the first pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Now that third baseman,
Here's Chris Bryant now. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. To 1-2 now.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
now batting.
Nick Markakis digging in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error on the Atlanta line score. A ball and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Brian Anderson.
The third baseman, Brian Anderson.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Cano with it at second. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another chance? Harold Ramirez. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Here's Cano now at second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Up next from Miami, Josh Bell, and he's looking to add on to his 2 RBI game from earlier. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next.
Yan Gomes.
Right on it there, but this is foul over toward the first base dugout. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready now, Greg Allen. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the pitch. And he pops it up. Anderson has to look over his shoulder, but he's got it for out number 2.
Now
back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Teoscar Hernandez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch by the first baseman got the out. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
The left fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Canha.
Back outside.
A 1-0 delivery. High in the air out to center field. Allen is there, and he has it for the first out. One away now for the Marlins in their half of the fifth, and that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. A ball and no strikes. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. One out, nobody on. Count still at 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2 is in off the plate.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him, so we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the right-handed hitting Francisco Cervelli. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a slider, called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big bat of Max Muncy.
The first baseman, Max Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball is in there for strike 1.
0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. 1-1. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So up steps Ozzy Albies. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 0-1 the count. Hops this one up. And this will land foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go as the third baseman, Hanser Alberto.
The second baseman, Hanser Alberto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Running hard. He's digging for second. And this throw gets away from him.
The center fielder, number 4.
Stepping in now, Ketel Marte.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Gomes has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another shot now, Miguel Rojas. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The 1-0. On a line to shortstop. Quick throw to the bag. Not in time to double off the runner. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Brian Anderson. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Brian.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Hit to short. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Robinson Cano.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan of bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Rojas has got it, and the first out is recorded. Ready once again, Chris Bryant. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th, as now there are 2 away. Next will be the designated hitter, Nick Markakis. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Now batting.
Number 26 will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Your attention, please. Pinch running at first for the Braves.
Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The center fielder, number 24, Greg Allen.
Richard Blyer will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. To the plate now, Greg Allen. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. And he fouls this one off.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Harold Ramirez.
Harold Ramirez.
Too high, 1-0. Can't connect there on the breaking ball, 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Fastball well outside. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Josh Bell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
And that is through into right field for a single.
The left fielder, number 20, Mark Canha.
At the plate, Mark Canha. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. And that misses, 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
3-2 pitch is swung on and missed, strike 3. So here's Eduardo Escobar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Eduardo Escobar.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Hit back up the middle. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Yimi Garcia enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. First offering on its way. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. One and 2 now. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put this away for the second out. Now batting, Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to left. Kenna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now for the Marlins, Francisco Cervelli. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
The catcher, Francisco.
Michael Lorenzen is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the
First pitch of the at-bat.
Michael Lorenzen.
Grounded weakly toward third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Back to the top of the Miami lineup now, and stepping in, Hanser Alberto. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And that's going to land foul. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This pitch is popped up. Gomes over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. This is hit the other way out toward left field.
Waiting on it is Hernandez.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Looking for base runners here as they're down 2 playing on the road. Not an easy thing to do, trying to score runs or bunch hits together off of a closer.
Ryan Stanek comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. First pitch on its way. Heading out toward shallow right. Ramirez is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Stepping in, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
Now back. Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
Christian Pache will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 14, Christian Pache.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There goes the runner. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Number 26.
At the plate, number 26. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Estevan Florio will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
90, Estevan Florio.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. it starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Sixto Sanchez is credited with the win. Max